I buy in excess, I'm gonna use it in excess. Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned. If you're interested in my hygiene routine, then just keep on watching. So, I mean, it's about time I finally stopped being lazy and did it, right? So let's get into this. So if we start with the face, I can't find my face wash. It's the Target version of the Biore charcoal cleanser. I don't have a dedicated face cleanser that I use. I'm struggling to find something that I enjoy. But I have repurchased the Biore facial cleansers, the charcoal, the activated charcoal one and the rose quartz one. I tried all types of different face washes, but still haven't found like my jam per se. So I can't really tell you what my favorite face cleanser will be, but I have very oily skin and I just haven't seemed to found something that I necessarily love. Either that or I'm just a product junkie and I have a hard time sticking to things. So do with that what you will. After I wash my face with this, and like my Foreo and the face cleanser, I move on to the body. So the first thing I do is I go over my body with Dial. Dial's not necessarily my favorite bar soap. I think I prefer the Dove soap, but because I bought the family pack, look, I'm trying to just get through these so I can move on and just move on. So outside of the one I'm currently using, I think I have 6 more of these and I'll finally be through them. But yes, start with Dial for the base clean, and then I move back to the Castile soap, and I use a cleansing net. You can find these on Amazon. I put my Castile soap in here and I scrub my body. I don't want to say I scrub it raw, but I scrub my body raw, like with the Castile soap. And then once I do that, then I can move on to the scented body washes and the scrubs and all the other fun stuff. So I just picked up 2 scrubs at random. I really enjoy the Onyx Bathhouse scrub. So I have one here. I actually haven't used this one yet. This is brand new. This is the Jelly Bean one. So I find that these are not abrasive to me. So I could use these daily if I wanted to. So whatever scent that I want to wear, I can just use my Onyx Bathhouse scrub. It needs a little bit of water because it's a foaming scrub, and you can just use that. Lately I've been mixing the Tree Hut scrubs, these and the scrubs from Pink. I've been like layering them together, even these with the Onyx Bathhouse scrubs. Like I'll apply the first layer of like the Onyx Bathhouse scrubs and I'll go over it with one of the Tree Hut scrubs. And I don't know if it's just me, but lately some of the newer scrubs don't seem as abrasive as they used to be. So it seems like it's a little easier to use them a little more regularly as opposed to just a couple times a week. Just my own personal opinion, not to say that someone doesn't disagree, but I have definitely been enjoying layering these scrubs. And what I mean by that is take a little bit out of one, a little bit out of another, just so that it's less messy. You might just want to use one at a time and just like rub it over your skin and then throw the other one over it and just kind of like mix them in together, just so you don't lose too much product in the process of doing that. But yeah, I've been layering scrubs lately and have been enjoying it. Another thing you can do is when you pull out your body wash, if you're using like a Dove body wash, I picked up a Philosophy one. If you want to use a Philosophy body wash or whatever, you can put that in your cleansing net or loofah or whatever you use to apply your body wash, and you can add in a little bit of your of these scrubs because these are looser. Not necessarily the Onyx Bathhouse one because that one's thicker, but if you want to add in a scrub that's a little more on the loose end of the spectrum, go ahead and have fun with it. So once I do the body scrub, then I'll move on to the body washes. So if I want to use 1 body wash, 2 body washes, 3 body washes, however many I want to put together and layer, I will do that. So I got the cleansing net and I just start pouring them on accordingly. So one of my new favorite combinations of body washes is actually this Beach Girl from Philosophy and Cocoa Pineapple. When I tell you this is juicy, okay? This is so good. This is like an orangey. This is like a beachy, orangey, citrusy kind of, this is like an orangey drink. And together, this is just like amazing. So love layering those two together. But you can do this however you like to do it. Another thing I brought out just to show for, just for the sake of it, Bath and Body Works has scrubs in the tubes. So I find it easier to add these into the body washes. So let me just pull this back out. If I want to put this into my cleansing net and then pour this on top of it and mix them in together and wash my scrub my body like that, I will do that as well. So you can really do this however you choose to. If you want to do one at a time, you want to layer them on top of each other, however, And when I put product on these, I use a lot. Y'all see these hauls. I'm buying a lot of things and I'm gonna use a lot when I'm using them. So if you're not like familiar with my channel, I've said it a couple times, probably sound like a dead horse at this point. This is not my first body care collection. This is the largest it's ever been. And the second collection I had, it was more so just stuff on reserve. It was almost like a shrine where I would buy it and I felt like I had to have a reason to use it. So I never really allowed myself to enjoy my products. I'm not doing that this time around. I'm going to enjoy everything I can while I can, and that's just going to be that. So I buy in excess, I'm going to use it in excess. And for my feminine areas, I use a rag. And in my opinion, I'm only speak for me, these come in packs to me that are cheap enough for me to buy 4 of them. They come in like packs of, I think, 12. I can buy 4 of these and I can just use one, put it in the laundry bin, and use a fresh one the next time I get in the shower. So I'm not gonna say that everyone has to do that or should, and if I'm washing my clothes every 3 weeks, I'm definitely not gonna run out of rags to use. And I'm perfectly fine with using the unscented, like sensitive skin soap from Dove for that area. So once and when I'm washing and I'm like using the body wash, since I'm using a lot, I will do like 2 to 3 rounds. So I will lather my body, rinse it, lather again, and rinse. And if there's enough left on here for a 3rd round, I'm just lather a 3rd on. Okay. Same with washing my feminine areas. I feel, me personally, again, I'm only speaking for me, I don't feel clean if I don't wash at least 2 to 3 times. So that's just my own little thing. I need to hit every crevice a couple of times for me to feel clean. I got extra crevices and I just need to make sure I cover them at least twice or thrice. So, and the funny thing is, I'm not that old, but when I was in like high school, body positivity wasn't a thing like it is now. So there was always this, I don't know if it's necessarily like a myth, but like this idea that girls that were heavier didn't take care of their hygiene. And that's something that like I grew up that people thought. And it was interesting once you start dating and guys, like in my experience, guys are like, you have good hygiene. I'm like, am I not supposed to have good hygiene? Like, are you out here talking to dirty birds? Like, I've seen people of all sizes that have bad hygiene and that have good hygiene. So I do like now that on this platform we see people of all shapes and sizes that have good hygiene, that promote good hygiene. So little tangent, but I just wanted to throw that in there. Another thing I'm gonna say, and this isn't to be sarcastic or rude or anything, but in my own personal opinion, okay, as long as you drink your water, eat your fruit, mind your business, your pH balance should be fine. Like, yeah, you still got to bathe and shower and all that, but if you're doing the first three, you know, I'm gonna just move on. So once I'm done showering my entire body, I turn the water off, leave the curtain closed. I add this oil, which I'm almost out of. I add the oil to my body while it's still sopping wet to kind of help seal some moisture in. And I feel like once you pull that curtain back or open that shower door if you have a door, once that air hits your body, you have a clock like that's winding down that you have to hurry up and do what you got to do to seal your moisture in. So this is the first step, is I put this on while I'm still in the shower before I even step foot out of the shower. Once I open the shower curtain, I'll dab my skin dry a little, and then I'll spray with whatever fragrance mist I'm going to spray. I brought some over here just, you know, to show. I spray all over my body. How much do I spray? Until the ancestors say stop. That's when the ancestors say that's enough, then that's enough. Usually until my finger starts hurting. But I just spray my whole body, and then just like it start getting some scent on me. And depending on what perfume I want to wear, if it's like one of my cheap Target perfumes like these, or if it's something I have a big bottle of, like a big 3 whatever fluid ounce bottle, or if it's one of those, I can spray that on my skin, you know, fresh out the shower. And then I apply my cocoa oil right after that. And I feel like this is crucial in making sure I lock that moisture in. So once I apply this, then I'll apply whatever lotion, body cream I want to apply. So if I apply lotions, creams, I will do that, and then spray some more. And then if I decide, you know, I want to let my skin, I want to let this sink into my skin a little, then I could wait like another 10-15 minutes. And if I choose to add another layer of creams and lotions, I will do that. Why? It's my product and I want to use it. And then I spray more fragrance mist if I decide I want to spray more fragrance mist. Another oil outside of these two that I enjoy, I really like the LV Shea Body Oil. This is in Goal Getter. I think this is my second bottle of this, and I really enjoy it personally. I think that the LV products are really nice, the ones I've tried so far. Once I've pretty much lotioned and slathered my body in creams and fragrance mist, I will apply whatever perfume I want to apply. And what else? Because I feel like I'm missing something. And then for my feet, I use this. I found this at a local shop. It's shea butter. And it works for the skin on my feet because for whatever reason, it just doesn't like to stay hydrated. So I need something like shea butter to kind of seal in the moisture on my feet. And then I use Degree deodorant. I've tried using Dove years ago. What wasn't like for me. And I also tried Secret. Secret didn't last for me either, but Dove has been the deodorant that I've been using for I think like 10 years at this point. And then I go and revisit my face, and right now I'm using the Ordinary toning solution. I've had this for a while, been using it on and off. I just finished my Neutrogena toner, so I pulled this back out because I want to finish using it. And I don't really have a review on this because I've been inconsistent with using it, and I think I've only been actively using this for like a week maybe. So there's that. But there's one product from The Ordinary I will swear by, and that is this niacinamide. It's these drops, and this works for dark spots for sure. I can attest to that. So when we first started wearing masks, I don't know about y'all, but my skin did not react well in the cheek area to wearing masks. I started breaking out all in this area. And I was picking at it, of course, because don't tell me not to pick at the bumps, because I'm gonna pick. And you know, they leave dark spots. I started applying this to the dark spots, and they've pretty much like disappeared. So even if I get like hormonal bumps like anywhere on my face, I will use this on top of those, and you know, the dark spots essentially like clear away. So I will swear by this Ordinary niacinamide for sure. I got this from Sephora, and I think they sell this in Ulta, and I don't know how much it costs now, but I think I paid $5 for this. And I'm also using the Ordinary moisturizer for my face. It doesn't make my skin feel dry, and it doesn't make my skin feel super oily, because that's an issue I have with some moisturizers, is I just get super oily on top of it. So I don't think my skin hates this. It doesn't just sit on top of my skin. It actually absorbs into my skin, unlike I think it's the Fenty moisturizer I was using that wasn't really sinking into my skin. So so far I don't have any complaints about this. So we'll see how I feel about this once the tube's empty. And then I don't know what else am I forgetting. Like when I apply perfume, I spray all over like I spray with my fragrance mist. I saw somewhere recently that we shouldn't be spraying our neck. So I gotta stop spraying my neck now. But other than that, I spray all over. I spray my clothes. I'll spray my jacket or coat, you know, whatever I'm wearing. And I feel like that's pretty much it. So if I forgot something, just, you know, let me know down below in the comments, and I can definitely answer your question. So I hope you enjoyed my hygiene routine. I feel like it's not like a lot going on, but it's a lot going on. It's a lot of products, but maybe it is a lot. I don't know. Anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you in my next video.